Harry Houdini, the most famous magician and escape artist in all of history, was known for conquering all sorts of stunts worldwide. Whether it was fleeing from a suspended straitjacket or a Chinese water torture cell, Houdini was one of one. Very few magicians, let alone everyday citizens, have ever been able to achieve the type of universal success unlocked by Harry Houdini. However, in the late evening hours of August 9th, 2024, a young man from Atlanta, Georgia was able to mirror the escape artistry of Houdini, if only for a few fleeting hours. It was around 8 p.m. when an unidentified patron was making his way through the Boulevard Food Mart, found at 356 Boulevard Northeast in the old 4th Ward neighborhood in Atlanta. He was walking by the ATM machine, minding his business when the front door opened and 27-year-old Jaquan Blakeney casually strolled into the store. While he looked cool, calm, and collected, his motives were anything but, as he quickly revealed a semi-automatic handgun from under his shirt. This wasn't any old six-shooter, however. It came brandished with an extended magazine, meaning Blakeney probably wasn't messing around. He immediately approached the unidentified customer, demanding he hand over his car keys. When the patron denied Blakeney's demands, the 27-year-old thief lunged and forced the keys from his hands, snatching them away and quickly exiting the Boulevard Food Mart. Minutes later, a couple of officers from the Atlanta Police Department received a call at 8:20 regarding an armed robbery at that exact location. Responding at around 8:45 p.m., the APD officers asked for any and all evidence to be handed over. Lucky for them and us, it was all captured on video.
How you doing? I'm Detective Singh. I need to see your cameras.
As you can see, everything the unidentified victim reported was true, as captured by the Food Mart's CCTV camera. However, because of the time elapsed between the crime and investigation, Jaquan Blakeney was nowhere to be found. To make matters worse, law enforcement didn't actually have his identity at this point in the case. All they had was his description and a screenshot from the CCTV, making tracking the suspect no walk in the park. That remained true until a week later, when the APD stumbled onto their big break in the manhunt. Check it out.
Put your hands up. Come here. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
I don't got that. I don't got shit.
Put your hand.
I ain't got no gun.
He's at gunpoint right now.
I don't got shit.
Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Walk that way. Walk that way. Walk that way. Okay. Walk that way.
I ain't got no gun, bro.
Put.
I ain't got no
Lift it up. Lift it up. Lift it up. Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
What you locking me up for?
Turn around. Turn around.
What I do? When you put handcuffs on for dog, I ain't do that. I ain't got no gun. I ain't got no
Hey.
All right, do this. Tell me let me go.
Do this. Do this.
I ain't got no gun. Real quick. I don't know what they got me. Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Hey, y'all back up real quick. Back up for me. Back up for me.
Back up.
Hold up. Everybody back up real quick.
Chill.
On the evening of August 17th, 2024, around 5:58 p.m., a police officer conducting routine patrols near 356 Boulevard NE was approached by an individual from a neighboring establishment. This person informed the officer that they had earlier observed an alleged perpetrator linked to a recent theft incident enter the store, and they suspected the individual may still be in the vicinity. Armed with this tip, the officer commenced a targeted search of the area surrounding the store in an effort to apprehend the suspected criminal. That's when the APD body cams caught the initial arrest. Blakeney was mostly cooperative, feigning innocence, even though he knew exactly what the handcuffs were for. Upon intercepting the alleged culprit, the arresting officer sought to transport the individual back to the location of the initial incident. Regrettably, during the relocation process, Blakeney somehow wiggled free from the restraints and subsequently slipped away from the police vehicle. Unfortunately, the exact moment Blakeney absconded the APD cruiser wasn't captured on camera, but we do see the moment the arresting officer noticed his shackles were removed and the back door of his vehicle were opened. Swiftly mobilizing in response, the police initiated a search operation and were able to locate the suspect a short time later within the parking structure of a nearby residential complex. Blakeney saw his fate flash before his eyes and quickly made his next move, fleeing by foot away from the parking structure. The APD followed, and a second pursuit was underway.
We're running! 575! 575 road! 575 North Avenue! Right now we got a blue pants. Stop! Let me see your hands! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! $26.80, we good.
With multiple additional officers rapidly converging on the scene, they were able to apprehend the individual. The suspect was subsequently identified as 27-year-old Jaquan Blakeney and was charged with a litany of offenses including armed robbery, aggravated assault, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. Investigators also uncovered an outstanding warrant for Blakeney's arrest in Calhoun County, Georgia. Following his detainment, the suspect was transported to the Fulton County Jail for processing. When looking at Blakeney's history, it's actually not all that hard to fathom how exactly he managed to evade police on multiple occasions, while also having the dexterity to slip out of his handcuffs. A quick internet search reveals Blakeney was at one point a varsity athlete at Carver High School, having played wide receiver for the varsity football team. His football highlights, while brief, show off his speed and agility. It's no wonder he could outrun the entire Atlanta Police Department and slink his way out of his chains. Unlucky for him, though, as speed and flexibility aren't enough to avoid capture forever. Harry Houdini may have found a valiant competitor, but at the end of the day, we'll never know for sure if Blakeney has what it takes to be an escape artist. He's got plenty of jail time in his future to scheme up his next great getaway, at least.